G'day. So a couple of people have requested a drum gear run through for the 6th Northlane record. So I'd like to give a quick shout out to TAMA, SABIAN, REMO, VATER and EVETTS for providing me with some unbelievable gear. That sounds amazing. So in terms of the setup's not that much different to Alien. Literally the only thing different is this one crash, but I'll go through all the cymbals so you can still get a good idea of what's going on. So over here we have an 18-inch AAX Aero Crash, and up here we have an 18-inch Studio Crash HHX, then these 14-inch AAX Freq Hihats, really cool hats. 2 HHX splashes, 12 and 10. Then this amazing crash, which is probably the best crash I've ever played, which is a 19-inch HHX Legacy. Super cool crash. Down here we have a 20-inch Studio Crash. It's just a crash. I don't really need a ride. I don't ping or use the bell that much, so the crash will do. Over here, we have a set of 13-inch HHX Evolution hi-hats. And then finally, the God cymbal, the Holy China, 21-inch, best China ever made, just quietly. Then, to the shells, we have a TAMA Bubinga Starclassic, which is definitely the most amazing sounding drum kit I've ever played. In terms of shell sizes, we have 10, 14, 16 and 22 kick. The heads of them, we have a coated REMO pinstripe on the 10, and on the 14, 16 we have coated P4s. Then snare drums. Now we use 5 different snares on the record, which is pretty nice, pretty fun. All different sorts of tunings, but this one here is my signature EVETTS snare drum, which is a 14x7 Tasmanian Blackwood, and it has a P77 on it. This is pretty much this is my live snare, and it's tuned exactly like that. Beautiful snare drum. In terms of hardware, all TAMA hardware, Iron Cobra doubles, and Iron Cobra double leg hat stand as well. So all pretty elite. Pretty stoked with that. In terms of other snare drums, over here we've got this is Chris Blancato's one-off EVETTS Nick Pedersen snare, but he's got it in a black finish, and he's also put what is this? This is Bell Bronze hoops. I've got to say Bell Brass. Bell Bronze hoops on it. So that's kind of really unique. Really cool snare. Here we have a 13x6 maple shell that I built years ago. Super aggressive snare. By the way, the heads on this has a controlled sound X on it. And this has got a P77. Over here we have Bell Bronze 14x7. This is also Chris's, with a controlled sound X on it as well. And then finally, this is a 14x7 Birch that I built myself with a controlled sound X on it as well. These all have die-cast hoops, except my signature EVETTS has triple flange. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Cool. Shells, cymbals, sticks, skins, a lot.